Good morning, everybody. The Elliott Group Real Estate Consultants here. Michelle Allen.
Susan Elliott.
A beautiful day here in Florida. And I just wanted to jump on and ask Susan a couple of questions because as a buyer's agent right now, I am struggling and my cup just says it all right now. I am writing multiple offers for our buyers, each buyer from 55places.com, family members, friends, and I am struggling a little bit because their offers are not getting accepted how we would like. So Susan, I know that you told me about something like home something, some kind of loan. Can you give me a little insight here?
Okay, so there's a really cool program called Homeward, and it's just new, available to Florida. They've been licensed to practice in like Texas, Arizona, and several other states as well. And they're backed by NAR. Okay. And what it does is they help financed buyers purchase their home with cash. So it turns a financed buyer's offer into a cash offer. It's amazing.
Okay, so how does it work? Give me a little idea here.
Okay, well, so basically you think of Homeward as a lender, okay? And what they're going to do is they're going to provide cash for the buyer to put in a cash offer. So what they would do is Homeward would actually buy the home with cash for your buyer. Yeah, okay, and then the buyer will buy the home back from Homeward.
All right, so how do they qualify for this? What do they do to go about?
Gotcha. Okay, so what they do is they go through the same approval process with any lender. Yeah, they would have to submit their income and their credit report and everything like that. And it can take about 7 days. You've got to stay really on top of everything, but they can get you fully pre-approved for this.
Yeah, that's what
not just a pre-qualification.
Does it take longer than another loan or anything? So it's basically
no, yeah, they're pretty darn fast about it. They just operate like a well-oiled machine.
All right, so why would a buyer want to use Homeward instead of just a regular lender? Because
other lenders are strictly for financing for buyers. They will provide the mortgage for the buyer, and then the buyer has to put in an offer, a financed offer. Well, when they do that, then that offer is contingent upon appraisal and being able to get the financing, what the interest rates would be. I mean, everything is contingent upon financing.
Yes, and these are the problems that we've been having.
Yeah, exactly. It's exhausting.
Cash is king is what they are saying.
Yeah, yeah.
So it makes it hard. Okay, so will the buyer with Homeward have a say-so in their offer?
Oh, absolutely. So when the buyer is putting in an offer, they're going to be working with their agent, us, and we will help them strategically create the offer. And so it'll be their own terms. It'll be they'll decide on the offer
like
price.
They're buying with their cash, basically.
Yeah. They're going to create the offer exactly how they want it. The purchase price, the escrow deposit, the number of days of inspection, the closing period, everything. Your buyer is going to decide how they want their offer.
Okay, so if Homeward's buying the home, I mean, is it going to be their home right away? Are they going to be able to move into the home?
Excellent question. Absolutely, yeah. So the very day that Homeward closes on that home, they can move in the very next day. And then after they move in, that's when Homeward starts working on the mortgage part of it so that buyer can purchase the home back from Homeward.
So Homeward's actually, okay, they're buying it and then you're buying it back from them.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how does Homeward make their money off of it? What kind of
that's another cool question. So Homeward literally has a few $1 billion of investors. What they have is real estate investors. And those investors are actually getting a return on their investment within 30 days because after Homeward closes with the buyer, when the buyer purchases it back, that's when Homeward gets all their cash back, plus a 1.4% convenience fee. That's where they're making the money. In addition to that, though, when you're living in the home after Homeward purchased it for you and you've moved in right away that very same day, you're actually going to be paying prorated rent to Homeward. So, and you don't pay it while you're living in there. You do write up a lease with them, but you don't pay the rent while you're living in there.
So they're not actually paying it out of pocket.
Right, not out of pocket, exactly. They're just going to roll that into the mortgage. And then 30 days later, when you close with Homeward, when you purchase it back from them, you're going to get the deed and everything. Everything's going to be in your name once you close with Homeward with your mortgage.
Okay, well, I think that sounds like a pretty good deal.
It is. It's amazing. I mean, they even provide the proof of funds to put in the offer and everything. It's just wonderful. And they have the whole gambit of everything that a buyer is going to need. They have the title company and the mortgage company. They have advisors that work with your agent to help you smoothly transition through everything. It's really a wonderful experience for the buyer.
Okay, so this could be a game changer for a lot of my buyers, and we're trying to share this information. So, I mean, if you have questions, you want some information,
yeah, please call the Elliott Group at Tropic Shores Realty, 352-559-9989. Email address is theelliottgroup@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye.